So, we in that new year, new me season.
Yes.
But a lot of us still have some of the same goals from 2023. And a lot of y'all, and I know for sure because y'all came up to me and asked,
You
a
did.
lot of y'all wanted to start a podcast.
Yes.
I got good news for you, player. Spotify for podcasts is here for every need you have.
We've been using Spotify for podcasters since we started our podcast. It's so easy. You literally record, edit, and upload all from your phone, your computer. So no matter what your setup looks like, you can start now.
Yes, get your conversations, your opinion, your views out to the world. People need to hear you.
You can distribute your podcast to Spotify and anywhere else that podcasts are heard.
With Spotify for podcasters, you can earn money in a multitude of ways. Ads or podcast subscriptions. I mean, it's an easy way to get your visions out to the world and earn some extra pocket change.
Yeah, my favorite thing about all of this is free 99.
Yes. They don't charge you a dime. So you really got nothing holding you back. Today, not tomorrow, today. Let's be heard. Spotify for podcasters.
Let's be seen. Welcome back to another episode of the For the Healthy Host podcast, where we talk about conscious living, self-awareness, and everything in between. I'm your host, Ree. Thank you so much for joining me and allowing me once again to be a part of your journey. So today is actually February 14th, the day of love, the day for the lovers. But y'all know, like I know, that love is a feeling that should be within us, love for others, and most definitely, especially love for ourselves should be within us at all times. Love should always be present no matter the day. So that being said, we are getting into some affirmations for self-love and acceptance today. But before we get started, I do want to say two small little things. It's important that when you are listening to these affirmations, you believe them. Even, if in the beginning it feels like a lie or these aren't words that you usually speak to yourself, keep saying them over and over. Say them, write them down. Listen to these affirmations when you go to sleep, when you wake up in the morning, because repetition and consistency is one of the most powerful ways to manifest all of the things that you want into your life. The other thing that I need for you to do is just take a deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. I found that when I do this, I don't even realize that I was actually, holding my breath, holding on to ideas of love and so much baggage that isn't even mine. So right here, right now, in this moment and beyond, we're letting every bit of that go. Jumping right into it, I love myself unconditionally. Love often comes with, so many conditions, and I think sometimes it's easier for us to love others without conditions, but for some reason we put so many conditions on ourselves when it comes to love. It's not necessary. I love myself unconditionally. One more time. I love myself unconditionally. I deserve that. I am worthy and I am deserving of love. I am worthy and I am deserving of love. Despite what I may have experienced in the past, and despite the lies and the thoughts that I keep repeating to myself, I am inherently deserving of love. Today, I'm celebrating me. Mind, body, and soul. I'm so guilty of this. I have a hard time celebrating myself. I don't know why. But that ends today. I'm celebrating me. Mind, body, and soul. It's me season. I'm celebrating me. I accept and I embrace all of my flaws. Every last one of them. There's no need for me to try to be perfect. Number one, it doesn't exist. But also, my flaws are what makes me human. They are what makes me special and unique. And they're part of my individuality. So guess what? We're accepting and we're embracing every last one of our flaws. I accept and I embrace all of my flaws. There is nothing wrong with me. Yes, I've been through things. Yes, I've experienced trauma. But I don't need to be fixed. I'm not a project. All of these experiences, they made me who I am today. And I am deeply in love with that person. I'm deeply in love with the person who I am today. So, there is absolutely nothing wrong with me at all. There is nothing wrong with me. Nothing at all. Love. Love, that word just sounds so lovely. But love, it's a feeling. It's not a decision. You don't decide to love yourself. You don't decide to love someone. You feel it. Right now, I feel love. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my body. Because it's a feeling, not a decision. And I feel that. I do. Love is a feeling, not a decision. I am releasing all negative emotions, negative perceptions, and thoughts that I have about myself. More than likely, they don't even belong to me. So, I'm throwing it back to whoever it belongs to because those thoughts and perceptions aren't mine. So in this moment and beyond, I am releasing every single negative emotion, negative thought, and perception that I have about myself. Letting it all go. Today, I am regaining my power. In times I might have felt powerless. I was in my own head, with these, once again, negative thoughts, negative emotions, but I'm taking my power back. I'm reclaiming my power. I'm gaining it back in this moment and beyond. Today, I am reclaiming my power. I am more than just my physical being. In today's society, we put so much, attention on how we look. And don't get me wrong, It feels good to look good and feel good in my skin. It's important to feel good in the skin that you're in, but we're more than just our physical being. We're literally spiritual beings. So again, it's okay to want to look good because it makes you feel good. But we're more. I am more than just my physical being. I am in control of my thoughts. And in this moment, I'm choosing joy and peace and love, for I am inherently deserving and worthy of every single one of these things. I am in control of my thoughts. And again, choosing peace, love, and joy. And abundance. We can't forget abundance, never. I am inherently deserving of every single one of these things, of these feelings, of these high vibrational feelings. I am enough. I am enough. Right here, right now, in this moment. I don't have to be or do anything else but be myself because I am enough. And the people who see me and truly understand me, I don't have to perform for. I am enough. I am enough just by existing, just by being who I truly am. I'm enough. And those who see me, for who I truly am, and those who love me unconditionally, I don't have to perform for. Period. Point blank, period. I'm enough. Just by being. I am a worthy being just by being. I am a worthy being just by being. My physical reality doesn't determine my worth. You know, the tangible and the physical things in my life, it doesn't determine my worth. My worth derives from my soul, from my spirit. And guess what? I was born with it. I was born with it. I am a worthy being just by being. My worthiness derives from my spirit, from my soul. I've always had it, and I'ma always have it. I'm a worthy being just by being. Please, please, please say these affirmations, play them whenever you need the feeling of love and acceptance in your life. Just give these a listen. You're worthy. You're enough. I am sending you so much love, so much peace, and so much abundance, and everything you need in this exact moment. I love you. Mwah.